are you, and what are you doing in my house?
I am the legendary chef, Derek Mutton, and I need a quiet place to meditate.
Well, are you hungry?
My dear boy, I have been meditating for over 3,000 years. I'm starving.
Alright, then let's get some food.
Wait. Very nice kitchen. Oh. I shall pull out my ancient recipe for Spanish white rice. Excuse me a moment. Here we are. Lucas, isn't that your name, Lucas? Stand here for a moment. Read me the ingredients while I pour out, and I shall pour them out from this ancient box.
First would be the canola oil.
Aceite, oil.
Finely chopped onions.
Onions, sapoa.
Red bell peppers.
Peppers, pimiento.
Also garlic clove.
Ajo, garlic.
Water. Some salt.
Salt.
Finally, white rice.
Rizo blanco. And, you know, we could just pour the agua, the water, in this. Now, Luke, read me the preparations
First,
so we can begin.
you must heat the oil in a large saucepan over medium heat.
Medium heat. And how much oil?
Need 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon. I may be a good chef, but that does not mean that I'm good with balance. Is that what it says? 1 tablespoon?
Yes. Now what I'm doing is taking a half a cup of finely chopped onions.
I really leveled that.
And adding it to the pan. You will also find that you need a half a cup of red bell peppers
I am an ancient chef.
that have been perfectly chopped.
I'm an ancient chef. I believe I know what I'm doing. But your age of chef seems to be very proficient as well.
I'm a fine chef, thank you.
I will pour this in.
Alright.
It says that we need to cook for 5 minutes or until tender, stirring occasionally.
Gosh, that's a pretty tough job.
Not when you're
Got a utensil around here?
9,000 years old. Your life is full of utensils. Or you can just use one of those.
Oh yeah. Sizzling now. A nice paste down here. You can smell it.
And cut.
Exactly.
Okay, now you're ready for the next part.
Alright, now that we got our base here, we gotta add 4 cups of water and salt. See, we got the pre-poured water here.
You missed some things. We're supposed to add the garlic next.
Yes, we also need garlic. You're right, my good man.
Yeah, there's another thing to do. We'll give you lessons sometime. Now we must do this. We must let that sit for 30 seconds, stirring constantly.
Everything in, mix real well. Makes you think while you're sitting at home, you know. Not too much stuff goes good all separate, but you mix it right together. That's what the joy of cooking's all about.
You just try mixing me and my brother together. I'd say that's been 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Now we must add the 4 cups of water. Thing is, I'm not sure if boiling water is going to start splashing everywhere. One cup. Two cups. Three cups. I sound like Count Dracula from Sesame Street. Oh my god. When you're 9,000 years old, you begin to lose count. Isn't this the 4th cup?
Yep.
Alright. 4 cups. And now we must bring this water to a boil. But first we must add the salt. How much salt did we need? We needed 1/2 teaspoon.
We're preparing the rice.
You go ahead and do that.
Attraction of the meal.
It's coming. It's coming. And there. Now we bring the water to a boil.
Stir it right up here.
But we must bring the water to a boil.
Boil as
Okay.
it's going.
And pause. Okay.
Time flies when you're staring at boiling food. Whoop. Most important ingredient, we've got to add the rice.
Rice. Very large cup of rice.
Can you imagine
Main
making
ingredient.
Spanish rice without adding the rice?
Why did it just be Spanish?
The world already has way too much of that.
It's real nice. Now you gotta stir it. Real good.
Takes 2 cups.
2 cups. Luke, in case you were wondering, that was the voice of the Grandmaster, our most trusted guide.
I'm very amused by all this. As you can see by my face expressions.
Just keep stirring, boy. Be all nicely stirred. And now we must cover and reduce heat.
Just slide it over.
I don't want to get this. I don't want to burn this.
Won't burn. And reduce the heat.
Reduce the heat. And now we've got to simmer for 18 minutes or until the liquid is absorbed.
Okay.
Now we wait. There we are, 18 minutes later. We got the nice finished project. It looks pretty good.
And now we look at the food. Oh, it's magic.
It's great.
You know, time to taste.
I am a great cooker, if I do say so myself.
Don't you take all the credit for
Now,
this.
how... Yes, and also my partner here. We do a very good job in cooking.
I will eat you.
Mmm. Very good. Plenty of flavor. Main dish for the ages. What do you think it is?
I do say, it's absolutely exquisite.
More of this stuff.
Guacamole, it's a lot better.
Want some?